let's read the standard.
I can solve word problems using pictures, words, and numbers, and decompose numbers in pairs up to 10.
Okay, who can tell me what the word decompose means? Who knows what decompose means? Nyla.
It means you're taking it apart.
Taking it apart. What am I taking apart? A number. Yes. So we're going to put taking apart. All right. Who can tell me in our standard what the word pairs means? Abby?
Like two pairs, like two pairs, like two
So I have two
numbers.
Which two numbers in my number sentence?
Your two first numbers.
The two first numbers. Very good. So we're going to say, when it says pairs, we're going to know that it talks about pairs of numbers. So I'm going to put pairs of numbers. Very good. And what about pictures? I know that we've talked about that before, and it's kind of old, but we should definitely know, what pictures do you think that we use, Sarah?
Probably like your boxes.
What are those boxes
and your
called?
dot. 10 frame and part.
10 frame and part. Oh, those are definitely two pictures that we use. What about words? When do we use words, William? When we're writing our word sentence, absolutely. And the last thing was numbers. When do I use numbers, Lainey? In my number sentence, absolutely. Let me read your story sentence. 2 fish were swimming in the pond. Some more fish jumped into the pond. Then there were 8 fish swimming in the pond. How many fish were added to the pond? What do I need to do to this story sentence? Lainey? All right, when we put that number beside it, what's another word that we use? Labeling. Very good. So I'm going to put circle 2. I'm going to write the number 2. And you said 8. And I'm going to label it with the number 8.
What are the J's in the circle?
What J?
Right there.
I don't know. Okay. Let's see here. Now, there's one more thing. Kylie?
Underline some more.
Underline some more. Why do I need to underline some more?
Because you don't know how many.
I don't know how many, so I'm going to put a question mark.
Because you don't know what that some more means.
That's right. Very good. Let's fill out our number sentence. How would our number sentence look? I've got blank plus blank equals blank. How do I need to fill this out? Hayden? 2 plus blank equals 8.
Why can't you put a mystery mark right there?
You want me to put mystery mark? What if I put a little question mark right here for the some more? How's that? Does that make it good?
Yes.
Right. So what is this called right here?
Number line.
The number line. How many lines do I need to make on a number line? Lainey? 11. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now I've got to number it. What number do I start with? 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So if 2 fish were swimming in the pond, what number do I need to start on my number line? Let's see here. Zachary, what number do I need to start on?
2.
2. All right, so I'm going to draw a dot on my 2. Now, where do I need to go? Some more fish jumped into the pond, and then there were 8 fish swimming in the pond. Malia, what number do I need to go to? 8. All right, so here's 8. I'm going to circle it so that I know where I need to stop. Now, how do I get from 2 to 8? What do I need to do? Abby?
Hop.
Hop. Do I hop in the middle of the line or do I hop to the line?
To the line.
To the line. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's label it to make sure that we had 6 hops. 1 hop, 2 hops, 3 hops, 4 hops, 5 hops, 6 hops. There were 6 hops. But let's use part whole to make sure that the answer was 6 again, okay? So how many do I need to put in the whole box? What is the whole number for this story problem? Felicity? 8.
Make sure you label.
Yes. Got to label 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need to label. I believe it was Sarah. You said the label, right? Good. What do I need to do now? I've got 8 in my whole box. What do I need to do to my part box?
Exact.
Well, let's see here. Who's raising their hand? Caden. What do I need to do here?
X out 2.
X out 2. Why do I need to X out 2, Caden? Because how many fish were swimming in the pond? 2. Very good. 1, 2. We're going to label it and we're going to X out those 2. Okay. Now, what do I need to do, Braden?
You put.
What do I need to do with these remaining fish that were in the pond? What do I need? Do I need to put them down here? How many do you think I need to put down here? I've X'd out 2 of them. Let's see here. Kylie, can you help Braden?
X out 6.
X out 6. And where do I need to put those 6 when I X them out?
In the bottom box.
And in the bottom box, so in our second part box. Very good.
9. Circle the
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's mark out 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have to label it. Now, we've learned how to draw a picture. So what do you think I might draw? I might draw fish. How many colors do I need when I'm drawing my picture? 2. Why is it important for me to use 2 colors? Yeah, I can tell the difference, right? Very, very good. All right, so how many fish do I need to draw first? 2. Do our pictures have to be absolutely perfect? No, they don't have to be perfect because we're not all beautiful artists, are we? We're still learning. I'm still learning. Look at my fish. Now, how many more fish do I need?
8.
Do I need 8? How many, Braden? 6. And what's that word that I'm doing? I've got to get to 8. Not labeling. I need to add on. Okay, so someone said we had to label, so I have 1 fish, 2 fish. Now I need to add on. Help with. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's label those. I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So how many more were swimming in the pond? 6. So what number needs to go here?
6.
6.
And they're following on with the 2 fish.
Very good. They are. Does everybody see that and understand that?
Yes.
All right, so I've included my pictures and my numbers. What else do I need to do?
Your words.
My words. What can my word sentence say? Listen to the question. How many fish were added to the pond? What could I say in my word sentence? William, do you know?
There were 6 fish swimming.
Okay, what I say? There are 6 fish swimming in the pond, or there are 6 fish
They jumped in the pond.
or that added or jumped into the pond. Very good. I'm glad you guys helped William out. That's wonderful. So let's say that you said, let's put 6 fish jumped into the pond. Why was it important for me to put 6 and not 8?
Because that's how many jumped. Added to the pond.
That's how many were added. And that's what my question asked me in my story problem.
But
didn't it?
and if you put 8, that'll be how many all Those are.
You got it. That's because that's how many were all together. Yeah, and they didn't ask us that, did it?
And probably a guy caught them, and then I saw two fish swimming, and then they wanted to jump back in, so that's probably that.
They could. Very good. All right, we're going to read our next story problem. And Kylie's volunteered to read it for us. So Kylie, you need to read loud so that we can hear, okay? You're going to read it loud for us? Okay.
4 fish were swimming in the pond. Some more fish jumped in. Then there were 6 fish. How many fish were added to the pond?
Very good, Kylie. Thank you very much. All right, Jonathan, can you tell me what I need to do to my story sentence? 4 and 6. And what do I need to do to 4 and 6? I need to label them. So 4.
And you need to go and underline some more.
Underline some more.
And you need to.
I think that's all. So we've got underline some more.
But Miss
Very good.
Shotton,
Oh,
how would you know that goes together? Some more.
How would you know?
That goes together.
How would you know that it goes together? Well, because when you're reading your story problem, you have to listen to it. So you kind of really got to use your brain. So it said 4 fish were swimming in the pond, and some more fish jumped in. It didn't tell us how many, did it? But then there were 6 fish. So then we know that it goes together.
It's kind of like adding and subtracting.
It's very much like adding and subtracting. Okay, so I've got your journals on your tables. Once the music starts, I want you to go to your table quietly. Do your story problem. I'll turn this to where everyone can see it. You work. Then who do you need to share with?
Your partner.
Your neighbor or your partner, yes. And then I will be walking around. I will, Miss Fry, Miss Amy, and Miss Crab will be walking around, and we're going to pick somebody who did extra good, who was able, who showed lots of detail. They included all parts of their standard, and who wants to share, okay? Sound good? All right, sit right here. Nice and quiet. Wait for the music. Wait for it. All right, guys, remember, 4 fish were swimming in the pond. Some more jumped in. Then there were 6. I'm going to write your standard on the board, okay? Make sure you write your standard at the top of the page.